YouTube, what's up? On my Euro couch. Anyway, just talking about your focus, and how your focus can rob you of energy. If you have a vacation in 3 weeks and your focus is on that vacation and you have work up until that point, you might lose a lot of your energy in that time from then to the vacation, because your focus is on the vacation itself and you're visualizing yourself on vacation. So you're pushing your energy, and again, your body is just a pure manifestation of energy. So you're pushing your energy to that point in time. So you would naturally lose energy in the meantime, in the interim time between now and the vacation. So this is how we are losing energy every day. We're operating on a lower energy in a lot of ways because we're looking ahead. We're looking behind us, but we're not focusing the energy on now, on this now moment, on this gift. So that's just all I'm saying. People need to be more aware of that. That you're being drained every second that you take yourself somewhere else and you're looking ahead. It creates an anxiety, really. I mean, I don't have a problem with people daydreaming and experiencing other places, other worlds, other things like that. But it has to have a limit to where the now is being used to learn and produce, rather than to just use it to produce anxiety until you get to some other point. So when it comes to, projection and projecting yourself, you need to be weary of it at some level, and you have to know that you do it all the time. This is when people say, have you ever experienced astral projection? Yeah, you do it all the time. You're just unconsciously doing it. It's just a shame. Like I said, it's right before our eyes and people don't understand it. That's really what it comes down to. They don't understand their powers and what they are and who they are as a creator. So that's really all I wanted to say, is that you can focus on whatever you want, but just know that if you're focusing ahead, that you have a tendency to create an anxiety, because again, you're pushing your energy away from now. I'm looking 3 steps ahead, so all the steps in between I'm pushing. Until then, I'm pushing my energy, my body into that point. So when it comes to astral projection and going to another world, quantum physics and things like that, you can see how this can be done. It might be a little more complex than just looking ahead, but it's not far off, really. It's not that difficult, and that's really what it comes down to with past lives. There really isn't, like I said, past lives. It's just one life, and you're an observer, really. You are awareness and will. So you just really bring your energy through. So if you were to die in real life, you probably wake up having a dream, remembering that you died. And then the norm to you might wake up more pale, or gray hair, something like that. People say, I woke up one day and I was 40, things like that. Like you wake up and the norm is different, because you lost energy at that point. Something happened where you got fragmented and you didn't carry the energy through into where the awareness is now present. So if you get derailed, or if you derail yourself, 'cause that's what you're doing ultimately, you're taking yourself into another layer, or another we could just say another lane, basically. Because if you have an incident where you could have died or you could have lived, and your awareness, you keep it in your mind that you can't die, and you veer off into the where you lived, or you die and then you wake up and you say, man, I died in this dream last night, and you wake up to a new normal, and you wake up with less carbon or gray hair or whatever, what have you, then you know that this is what happened. That your energy got fragmented at that juncture and didn't carry on through into the next life. But that's just how this thing goes, man. I just want to say, watch out for creating anxieties.